What if one of the most powerful men on earth is hiding the most important part of his life? Not his wealth, not his influence, not even his ambitions, but his own children. Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, is a man constantly in the global spotlight. Billion-dollar projects, futuristic cities, political power plays, the world watches his every move. And yet, there's one thing you almost never see. His family. No public appearances, no interviews, no social media presence. So the question is, why are Mohammed bin Salman's children hidden from the world? To understand the secrecy, you first need to understand the man. Mohammed bin Salman, often called MBS, isn't just a royal figure. He's the driving force behind Saudi Arabia's transformation. He launched Vision 2030. He's building a $500 billion futuristic city called NEOM. He's reshaping the kingdom's economy, culture, and global image. But power at this level comes with something else: constant risk. Every move is calculated. Every detail is controlled. And that includes family. In Western celebrity culture, children of powerful figures often grow up in the public eye. But Saudi royal culture is different. Privacy isn't just preferred, it's enforced. The royal family operates under strict traditions that separate public duty from private life. Wives and children, especially daughters, are rarely shown publicly. Even official photographs are carefully controlled. Media access is extremely limited. This isn't accidental. It's cultural. It's strategic. And it's deeply rooted in tradition. Now here's where things get serious. Being the child of one of the most powerful men in the Middle East comes with very real dangers. Kidnapping threats, political enemies, global scrutiny. For someone like Mohammed bin Salman, exposing his children publicly would instantly make them targets. And not just physically, but politically. In high-level geopolitics, family members can become leverage. That's not a risk he's willing to take. So instead, he does what powerful leaders throughout history have done. He keeps them invisible. Imagine growing up with unlimited wealth, private palaces, elite education, but zero public identity. That's likely the reality for his children. They live in one of the most protected environments on Earth. Their movements are controlled. Their exposure is minimized. No paparazzi, no interviews, no viral moments. It's not just privacy, it's total control. Imagine living in absolute luxury, private jets on standby, palaces with hundreds of rooms, access to anything money can buy. But there's a catch. No public identity, no personal Instagram, no public friends, no normal childhood experiences. For most people, wealth means freedom. But in this world, it means invisibility. Mohammed bin Salman's children may have everything, except the one thing most people take for granted: a life that can be seen. Here's something even more intriguing. In today's digital world, almost nothing stays hidden. Celebrities get exposed. Politicians get tracked. Even private moments go viral within minutes. So how is it possible that there are almost no verified images or detailed information about his children? The answer lies in control over information. Saudi Arabia has one of the most tightly managed media environments in the world. Access is limited. Reporting is monitored. Sensitive topics are rarely exposed. Combine that with the power of a royal system, and you get something extremely rare in the modern age: a complete information blackout. Every powerful empire thinks about one thing: the future. Who takes over next? Who continues the legacy? Who protects the power? Mohammed bin Salman's children are not just family. They are potential heirs to one of the most influential positions on earth. And that changes everything. Because heirs are not raised like normal children. They are prepared, protected, positioned. Every step of their lives could be carefully planned long before the world ever sees them. So when people ask why they are hidden, they might be asking the wrong question. The real question is, what are they being prepared for? Saudi Arabia is deeply influenced by Islamic values and conservative traditions. Family honor, modesty, protection of women and children. These are not just beliefs, they shape behavior at every level of society. For royal families, the expectation is even higher. Public exposure can be seen as unnecessary, even inappropriate. So keeping children out of the spotlight isn't unusual in Saudi culture. What's unusual is just how little we know. It's not just the children. Mohammed bin Salman's wife, Sarah bint Mashur, is also rarely seen publicly. Very few official images exist. Almost no interviews. No public appearances in the Western sense. This tells you something important. The secrecy isn't random. It's a system. A deliberate separation between power and personal life. Here's the part most people don't think about. To maintain control at the highest level, you often have to give something up. For Mohammed bin Salman, that might include a normal family life, public moments with his children, the ability to share personal milestones. While other world leaders pose with their families for cameras, he doesn't. Not because he can't, but because he won't. Look at global leaders. In the United States, presidential families are public. In Europe, royal children attend public events. In celebrity culture, kids grow up online. But in Saudi Arabia, the rules are different. Power is more guarded. Privacy is more protected. And visibility is tightly controlled. That's why you rarely see images of royal children. Not just his, but many others as well. So what happens next? Will Mohammed bin Salman's children eventually step into the spotlight? Possibly. If one of them takes on a future leadership role, if political dynamics change, if Saudi Arabia continues to open up globally, then we might see more. But for now, the strategy is clear. Stay hidden. Stay protected. Stay untouchable. There's also a psychological element. When something is hidden, it becomes more powerful, more mysterious, more protected, more controlled. By keeping his children out of the public eye, Mohammed bin Salman ensures no public scrutiny, no media narratives, no external influence. They grow up shielded from the world until and unless they are needed. Think about the moments that define a childhood. First day at school, birthday parties with friends, running freely in public, being seen, being known. Now, imagine all of that erased from the public world. No cameras, no shared memories, no digital footprint. For the children of Mohammed bin Salman, even the simplest moments are likely happening behind layers of security and privacy the world can't access. Their schools, private and undisclosed. Their friendships, carefully controlled. Their daily lives, completely off the grid. It raises a deeper question most people never ask. What does it feel like to grow up, completely unseen? Not just protected from danger, but separated from the normal human experience of being part of the world. In protecting them from threats, they may also be shielding them from something else, reality itself. In a world where everything is shared, where privacy is disappearing, and where even ordinary people broadcast their lives online, one of the most powerful men on earth has chosen the opposite path. Silence, secrecy, control. Mohammed bin Salman's children aren't missing. They're not unknown by accident. They are hidden by design. If you enjoyed this deep dive into hidden power, elite lifestyles, and global secrets, make sure you subscribe to Global Untold for more documentaries like this. Because the world you see is only half the story.